Whew. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Simmer here, bringing you some more Bravely's Vault. Wee. Good morning, Levi. How are you all? Are you excited? Are you excited that we're gonna have a Pokemon Presents tonight? I'm excited for it. The downside is I'm not going to be doing this stream and then doing a watch party because I have no idea how to actually link to have do the whole browser thing using thingy or whatever it does. What were we last doing? Go over to the village. We know we've like finished every game, population increased, even though we've done everything. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was clicking the thing, I was like, I thought I was still getting items, and I noticed, I'm like, it's just straight up saying max level, sorry, seizure warning. So, we need to go, we need to get the our ship. Nope. Let's see.
Lord Marshal, we've just received word that Grand Ship has vanished.
Vanished? You mean to say it has sunk?
We know little as yet, but it seems Grand Ship's inhabitants have evacuated en masse. And according to what we've heard from them, Grand Ship did not sink, it simply vanished.
How is such a thing possible?
Alternus, where is the Wind Vestal now?
After a brief stop in the kingdom of Kalisla, she entered Grand Ship before it vanished. Her current whereabouts are unknown.
Well, Grand Ship is fully wide.
Muster our forces with haste. I will have every last soldier be made ready for war.
Yes, your lordship. But may I be so bold as to ask, why? Our land of Eternia is an inviolable realm ringed with lofty highlands. Surely, even one such as the Wind Vestal could not...
It is my hope I make much of naught. Yet we cannot leave matters to hope or chance, for we now have but one crystal under our control.
Could it be your lordship's daughter is providing the Vestal with information about our defenses?
Victor, hold your tongue!
No, his fear is not without merit.
Nice.
I bring ill tidings. An enormous flying vessel has been sighted over Southmoor, and it appears poised to alight there.
Ill tidings? I fail to see how such a vague report is anything of the sort.
Suffice to say, sir, it's a veritable fortress, far beyond the size of an airship.
Could it be? Lord Marshal.
This is the Wind Vestal's doing.
Do you mean to suggest Grand Ship has taken flight? That it has surmounted the highlands that defend our land? How absurd. Spare me your flights of fancy.
How do our defenses presently stand?
They stand ready for war, as your lordship commanded. And our troops in Frost Peak Passage and artillery at the summit are prepared to engage at any moment.
We shall join the defense effort. Victor, is the demon child ready for war?
I beg you, call her not a demon child. That is, if you hold your life dear. And whether Victoria goes to war is not for either of us to decide. The decision is hers alone.
But is she not receiving treatment as we speak? When she worked her magic upon me, she seemed more than ready for battle.
Her fits grow in frequency of late. Is she not nearing her limit?
There is no cause for alarm. None whatsoever.
Danger, danger. I don't know. Sweet, Black and White, chapter 4.
All right, let's settle down here.
White, ring a bell.
The crystal lies in Everlast Tower.
Isn't it in some manner of temple?
There are no crystal temples in the Duchy of Eternia.
Hey Drake, how's it going?
15 years have passed since they stamped out the crystal orthodoxy in this land and remade the Temple of Earth into Everlast Tower.
Drake, are you excited that there's a Nintendo... So there's a Pokemon Presents tonight? It is in less than 4 hours. I am quite excited for. Also to give everyone knowledge that he's here at the moment. I will not be streaming next week. Next week, Tuesday. As I have a going to a gaming local show, which is gonna be fun. I want to see a band named Speed. You're not particularly interested in it or not excited for it. I haven't played a main Pokemon game since Ultra Moon and don't see that chance. That's fair, Drake. There's fair.
We must reach the city before we can get to the tower. And that means a trip through Frost Peak Passage.
You have seen like the games and stuff and like what they've done. But it's more so you're just not interested in playing them yourself. One second. I'm going not too bad, Drake. I just have a little bit of a cough at the moment. Drake, I haven't seen any games. They don't seem good, so I haven't bought them. That's fair. That's fair. It's not for everyone. I've played them. The newer Pokemon, the games that came out on the Switch. Sword and Shield was alright. Wasn't horrible, but it was at the same time. But it wasn't. But I do, honestly, the only game I recommend is like probably Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, just because it's similar to Pokemon Go. I thought you might have played that, Drake. Also, sorry, I'm coming over to the vertical channel. I do stream both in vertical and horizontal on YouTube, just so everyone does know. So I am in between both charts. Hello, Cooper Joe. Loading. What was loading? Everything was fine. It is I am Wandering Cow. Please have some milk. Oh, what? Can we put strawberry Nesquik in it? That's the only way I'll drink it. Hi Dragon, how's it going? Thanks Justin. Has anyone mentioned to you look like Wayne Knight? I have no idea who Wayne Knight is. Who is Wayne Knight? Next question is Wayne Knight still alive? Oh, it's that dude. It's a dude that's in like the original Jurassic Park movies. I should have known that. Oh well, it happens. Hey Wolfie, how's it going? Hope everyone that's tuning in is doing very well. How is everyone's evening? Hey Plop, how's it going? Scarlet Violet was a dumpster fire. What are you talking about? I never say the. I wasn't talking. I didn't even get to mentioning Scarlet and Violet, Plop, at all. Is anyone here excited for the Pokemon Direct that's going? Oh, sorry, the Pokemon Presents that's going to be tonight.
The army has special defensive units stationed there to prevent any intruders.
So everyone knows I will be playing I will be playing Pokemon Legends ZA on the channel when the game does come out, which will be a while from now, but still, it's getting there. Here's your digital paw. Thank you, Pocho. I really do appreciate it. Since you've done that, I will probably have a strawberry Nesquik later.
It will be a fierce fight, so I suggest we prepare before setting out.
And Drake, anyway, I'm excited for the Thursday show. I'm excited to play more Donkey Kong Bonanza too, but I also wanted to not that I wanted to take a break. I wanted to continue with also playing Bravely Default. At the same time, this weekend coming up, I may, depending how we go, I may play more. I want to go back to playing Split Fiction, but I gotta see what Fluffy Tub is up to and if they want to be able to, if they want to stream or just chill. I'm not too sure how they're feeling. And then potentially, possibly during the day on Saturday, I may do a short 3-4 hour stream of playing Donkey Kong Bonanza in like the afternoon before I go out. On the Saturday evening. Hi Coin Law, how's it going? I'm doing well, thanks. And yourself, how are you? So everyone who's jumped in, hey, I'm Simo. I'm a variety streamer. Currently been on a massive bender of just playing Nintendo related games, which nothing wrong with that. I absolutely love Nintendo. The games that are currently being played on the channel are Bravely Default, playing Fairy, Metroid Prime Remastered, and Donkey Kong Bonanza. Was doing Ratchet & Clank a while ago, but I need to get back to it. We also do dabble into playing The Binding of Isaac. The Binding of Isaac also, which hasn't too much of recent. With addition with Nintendo, whichever game I finish first, be either this or Donkey Kong Bonanza, the replacement for that, the replacement game that will be coming into that, will be going back into and continuing the Mario and Luigi RPG series, which I'll be starting Mario and Luigi partners in time when I get closer to that. We also have our sub goal very close to being achieved, and I am very much excited to have everyone realize that I do rage at video games, because that's what's going to happen. I wish to say, but it's really late. Your oil resonates from what? I don't get that. Danny, hello. Have you tried the big arch yet from McDonald's? I don't know if I haven't had it, but from the picture I've seen, I don't know if the big arch is bigger or smaller than you. Drake, what game will be replacing Metroid Prime when you beat it soon? Drake, the game that will be replacing Metroid Prime is Metroid Prime 2. I'll be playing Metroid Prime 2, then Metroid Prime 3. I want to try play and finish them before Nintendo releases Metroid Prime 4, as I'll be definitely playing that on release and trying to when that does happen, because I'll probably still be playing the Pokemon Legends Z. I'll be playing both in between. Love Master Spot. Teddy, you'll tell me because I got it. Nice, tell me about it. I want 4 messages at max caption. At max character, explaining how nice and juicy that burger was, or dumpster fire. It's going to be one of the two.
Dats and Zats, I want you to take the proprietress and flee in the ship if worst comes to worst. Understood.
You can count on us.
News notes have been added as a reward in the game corner. Or new notes have been, okay. New music has been added to the Luxendarc Rhythm Cat. I haven't played any of the rhythm games in a while. New course has been added into the Ring a Bell Panic Cruise. Might have to go do them eventually. What the hell are you? Can we visit you? We can visit them. What's our encounter rate? We gotta put it back to 100. We're in a new area. We do want to fight things. You're fighting things. What are we fighting? Oh, the little It's 6 little, what are you? Examine. What are you? How are you doing? And, are they called? Mendragora. 4,000, weak to fire and reminds me of a Big Mac but fancier. Oh God, they're dangerous. Levo, you is that you? Is that basically you saying I am drinking coffee right now? I don't have any. We can get rid of some of them. Oh, good. Sorry about that. We'll mug a couple of them. I'm probably gonna die. I'm dead. Hey Luke, how's it going? I am doing well, thanks, and yourself. Thank you for the new sub to the channel, I really do appreciate it. Okay, so Daddy, it reminds me of a Big Mac, but fancier, nice. It's almost bigger than my hand. I have an iced mocha too, because I don't drink soft. You don't drink soft drink? I never knew that. Good start. Start. Because we're gonna have to go through all those cutscenes again. I'll skip them this time, hopefully. Go to the village because you get populations. Nope, I don't drink it unless I need sugar. Sugar at work, that's fair.
I bring ill tidings.
All right, let's settle down.
I'm gonna save before we do embark too far. So I don't have to go through all that again if I run into the same enemy again, because I do need to put back on increasing encounter rate, because we do need to farm some sort of something. Let's say we're not gonna get an encounter, we got the encounter, just this is the encounter. $60,000 weak to fire. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Right, you can lifesteal. Vault. house. You can just chill, you're gonna put fire on yourself. The hell is this thing? It's doing ice attacks. I'm just gonna run until I die. I need to change. Because I ain't gonna defeat this thing. On physical defense. I'm thinking about doing a dodgy and just putting it right to ninja. But don't think. Good idea if everyone had some abilities. We'll drop speed for. Is that what water is? Water attacks. We'll do the next one. We'll give it a go, see what happens. This doesn't work, I'll try something else. Save just before we get to it. I was assuming the game is making us having to fight this thing. There are pickles in it. Of course, it's a fancy Big Mac. There's two aspects of pickle. Actual pickles, and the other thing is the Big Mac sauce has pickles in the sauce. Only time I'm actually okay with having pickles because I don't really taste the pickles. You need more pickles. Yuck. No, I can think of fading it. Kill myself. Didn't say the spaceship. No, I am risking. I risked it to see if there will be attacks in what this super's doing was. Isn't it just a Big Mac? Isn't it just a strange Big Mac? Pretty much the same, just a different bun. That's nice. We will be getting close to defeating it. Just don't know how long. It's dead. Do I do fights where I get 500 JP for every single fight? Alright. So I should save the game, but right off instead.
I've another report, Lord Marshal. The Wind Vestal and 3 others have been sighted leaving that enormous vessel. They've already fought their way through Frost Peak Passage and are now approaching the city.
Have we received word from the forces deployed to the various lands?
I'm afraid there has been no reply from any quarter.
Then there is no hope of reinforcements.
Shut the valve for the white magic cables.
Surely you don't mean that, Lord Marshal.
It could very well have a serious impact on those receiving treatment in the city.
There is naught else to do. Should the tower be destroyed, the linked cables place the Earth crystal in jeopardy.
Danny, I'm surprised you haven't made a comment about the audio I'm wearing.
Order all defensive units to intercept the Wind Vestal at the 3 passages from the city.
Yes, your lordship.
Are you wearing? My other one's was dirty, and I cleaned it. And it's drying.
So, Idea, this is the land of your birth.
That's where I'm wearing this one now instead.
It is.
Then how about a rundown of the popular date spots? I'll escort you to whichever you wish.
One side wall. Yeah, your other one was dirty. What's the other one you have anyway? Like, I don't know. I don't think you told me.
Actually, I'd rather not. This city is unlike any I have seen before. It is a curious town indeed. Yet I hadn't noticed till I'd been away for some time.
Idea, what are those stretching toward the city from up on that cliff over there?
Those are the white magic cables. Within them flow energy waves that amplify the effect of white magic. The cables stretch between healing towers throughout the city, allowing patients to receive the latest treatments.
Alright, so for tonight we're gonna push through to about 10:40, about 10:45, and I'm gonna raid exit when hopefully he starts his stream, because he's going to do a watch party of the Pokemon Presents. I've decided I'm not going to be doing one. I will do a watch party for a video game thing eventually one day. Maybe when the next Nintendo Direct's on, depending on what time it is, I might do it. Because I myself would need to can't stay. Not that I can't stay up too late. I just don't want to be there and be like, oh, watch it, then go back, analyze, and then start talking about it. Because then I'll be there for hours just talking about it. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I'd never get to bed.
That is why few in this land die of illness or disease. The people live in good health everlasting.
Appearances would indicate otherwise.
Waves that amplify the effect of white magic. Is such a thing truly produced here in this land? Well, the more precise term would be extracted rather than produced. Before I left Eternia, I was thankful for their beneficence. I harbored not a doubt in my mind. But now... Idea? From where does this cable... Idea? I thought that might be you!
Yeah, it's a friend. He is pretty funny, don't you? It's cool though.
It's We were classmates at the Officers Academy. Oh, I was worried when I heard you'd been assigned to the Sky Knights. What a relief to see you safe and sound. Oh, and I heard about your mother, too. My mother? Has something happened to her? Nobody told you? She was recently admitted to the Central Healing Tower. The Central Healing Tower? What happened? You really have no idea, do you? Well, you'd better go pay her a visit then.
Well, but our first visit's going to be sleep, but then go visit her mom. This is increases that. Charm. Well, all I heard was your mother, and I'm like, who's insulting someone's mom? No, the mum was mum's sick in hospital. The dear's mum's sick in hospital or something, so we're gonna go visit her. So we're basically going to be spending all our money. The money that we're going to be saving to get more money, but we didn't do that. This place looks cool to an extent. The front bottom bit's pretty sick. The back, not really a silhouette, but the white buildings, they just don't look that. As I said, they don't look that great, but they're there. Let's go find her mother. Egg, hey Savage, how's it going? The average egg contains.
She's right this way.
The average egg contains about 70 calories, and one untold secret from the chicken elders. Sweet. So should go eat an egg and then come back and tell you a secret of the chicken elders. Where they're like nuggets.
Mother!
Why, Adia, when did you return?
Never mind that. Are you all right?
Alright, going to Savage, doing good, grinding up. Vicky, and Final Fantasy X tonight with the post game, Cactua King method. Now doing max damage. That's mad. What do you mean max damage? As in the max of like the first damage cap or the second damage cap? That's the real question.
Of course I am. You mustn't trust everything you hear.
To the night. Well, basically the 100,000 minus 1 per hit. Nice. She has God. I wouldn't even know. I never got that far. Savage. I never got that far into Final Fantasy X, like doing all that sort of stuff and grinding for like the post game related stuff. Everyone Quinn has got 8 more subs, and then you'll finally be able to go, hey, I can watch you play and lose at Kingdom Hearts. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, God Hand is Riku's celestial weapon. Nice. Yeah, I never I've never done all that in Final Fantasy X, so I don't know too much about it. Danny, I'm going out to the shops tomorrow just to look enough. I've got to have a $50 EB Games gift card, so might get some Pokemon cards. Nice. Well, technically, you'll be able to get 5. You'll be able to get up to 5. Anything more, you have to pay some extra money. Ryan Quinn, been a while since I've played it, so it will be fun to watch. I'll be playing it as like a casual playthrough, just on critical difficulty, in a sense, because I'm going to be watching all the cutscenes and everything. So the initial stream, I want to push it to be like an 8 hour or so, like 6 to 8 hours. Yeah, that's what the sub goal is, to play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix on critical mode. The only reason I want to push it to be so long is so that I can actually do something. I can actually get out of Twilight Princess. But yeah, I just play as a normal. I'm not built like that either, but I have done it once before, and it took a while, so I'm happy to do it. And Savage maxed her out from mid-low stats to max all in like 4 hours. But you know what you're doing. If I did it, I wouldn't know what I was doing. If I haven't played Final Fantasy X and I decide to do that, I'd like you to be there, Savage, so you can help me out. Ryan Quinn, for some reason, it said I'm not subbed, even though I am. Then resub. Do it. Danny, I want to get another buy day because I want to do maybe that's 493 possibly, and we're 7 away. I really don't know. YouTube eats subs sometimes here and there. It's at 492 at the moment. I don't know. It may have been doing something weird. If it does update to 493, it does. Bind it because I want to do an EV/EV evolution cards only binder. Good luck. Some of those cards are more expensive than I don't know, than some more expensive than some people's cars, people's computer systems. There's one EV. Literally, there is a certain Umbreon cards like worth like 30 something grand. It's bad. It's a PSA 10, but it's very expensive.
And I've been feeling quite a bit better since I came here.
Yes, but...
Well, aren't you going to introduce me?
Oh, about that. You see,
I am Adia's mother, Mazer Lee. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
Oh, my cardboard senses are tingling. Mine are too, but I gotta wait because I haven't got any Pokemon cards at the moment. I'm gonna get some new ones. Gonna get some new ones over what's called between now until Pokemon Legends Zero comes out. I'm gonna have like a bunch of English cards again. Because I've bought a bit, but I don't know when they're all meant to be coming out. I should have a look quickly, just in case. Just in case EB Games has not sent out and be like, hey, your cards are ready to be picked up, and they're just sitting there, and none of them have told me, and I'm gonna be like annoyed because I'm like, hey, these are my cards. When am I getting them? Oh shit, yeah, I totally forgot. I spent like, what have I got? 189. That's coming apparently. Not to be confirmed for the release date. It's a Prismatic Evolution mini tin. The Scarlet and Violet, the Journey Together booster thing. It's coming. Apparently, it's coming in November now. All right. Why have I got 2 of them? Did I pre-order? Oh no! I know. Apparently, I've pre-ordered 2 Prismatic Evolution ones. I didn't even realize. Did someone say cardboard crack? Yeah, plop and everything. Well, Danny was talking about Pokemon cards, and then yeah. Ryan, I sub from my other account. That's fair. That's fair, Ryan. No, because I'm going back looking over. So here it is, the Pokemon TCG Scarlet Violet Unova tin that I pre-ordered on like the 8th of May. It says out now. I have to go to EB Games. They have not. Why did they not tell me that it's available? If I go in and they go, "Oh, you haven't picked it up," blah blah blah. But like, well, would you please send me a message stating that like these products are here? That's why I use their service, so they tell me, okay, these are out, I can get them, and they're like right there. They're going back to Drake. I was not Drake, sorry, Savage. It takes the right weapon and armor set up, but with the normal run, each of your party will earn 99 AP each time by just hasting the Cactuar and skipping your turn until it runs away. That's busted. Plop. I got the complete set of EV heroes. In brackets in Korean law. That mean there you go, right? It popped up, so now I've got 493. Plop. Does that mean is EV heroes evolving, the one that was like the set with Australia, the English set of it was called Evolving Skies? Is that what the EV cards are from? If so, if you've got the whole set, does that mean you've got like the ultra rare card too, or?
So, you are the Wind Vestal?
If you do have that card, Plop, it's still worth money.
Mother, how could you possibly know that?
I am the Grand Marshal's wife, after all. I hear much to which others are not privy. And I am particularly well informed about the Wind Vestal's traveling companions. Sir Alternus provides me with the latest news.
Alternus. I wish he'd mind his own business. But he knows. Oh no, we'd better get out of here!
Oh, relax. I won't report you. After all, it's not that often that I get to see my darling daughter.
Mother.
My, you look almost grown up now, Adia. And to think you were such a spoiled little thing when you left.
Plop, it was the Japanese Korean release only. The one with the 10k plus Moonbriot is. I know which one. Yeah, no, I know which card it is, but I don't have all the secret art cards. That's understandable, dude. If you got an ultra rare, you would have made your money back unless you kept the card. Or you would have made your money back in a profit. A lot of some people would have too. Does EB Games sell clear sleeves, or do I need to go get them on? Maybe get them online, but they might. I don't know.
Mother, you're embarrassing me.
Don't listen to her, milady. We'd love an in-depth look into Idia's childhood.
What a wonderful friend you've made.
Okay, check on Amazon. Nice. I got a couple, but the Korean versions are like 1/10 of the price. That's fair. I don't understand why it would be. Is it or is it the chance that the Korean version, or is it the fact that there's not because they're sought after, but the Korean set's like a hell of a lot more with it. Savage, I have so many spare sleeves from Pokemon ETBs and sets I've brought. You just haven't used them. I don't even have much. I've got like what? I don't even know how many I've got left. I've just got like the one I got when I bought the ones in Sydney, which are actually good. Then I've got, which I've stopped using. I have the what's it called, the ones that was like the one like 151. I stopped using them because they're like kind of a bit they kind of got a bit bananaed. So I'm like, I'm not using these. They're gonna banana all my good cards. So like, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. I use them for my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That's fair. I'd do the same thing. Well, Danny, well, yeah, I got You two Darkrai Mimikyu sleeves, that's sick.
To be in your daughter's company, the pleasure has been all mine.
You stay out of this, Ring-a-Bell.
Still, Bob, if you bought one, imagine you bought one packet of the Korean card. The Korean, like you just bought a booster pack of the Korean one, yeah? And you got the Moon, and say you got the Moonbreon card, yeah? And say it costs you like $10, that's like a $990 profit. Yes, it's like a 1 in like whatever chance. You got probably a higher chance of winning the lottery than finding the card anyway.
How wonderful to see you so full of vim and vigor.
I'm sorry if I worried you, Mother.
If that is truly so, then there is one thing you could tell me. Why did you defy your father so? You must have a good reason, I'm sure.
The world. It is being consumed in darkness.
Darkness!
Many have already suffered greatly as the shadow envelops the world. Tis here counts among them, and the suffering and sorrow will only multiply if we fail to stop it.
Hey Savage, I don't know if I asked you. Also, Plop. I don't know if I don't remember if you. I know I mentioned it, but I don't know if you say anything. Are we both looking forward to the Pokemon Presents tonight? Plop, $40 for a booster box with 30 packs XD. Wow, that's actually really cheap. Then again, the value of what you paying that much and like what you get out of it on your pulls and stuff, and you're like getting a high chance. That's all good. Savage Plop said hello. Plop Savage is over in the other one. I didn't know there was one. 11 PM tonight. There's a Pokemon Presents. It's on YouTube. And for sure, I'm hopeful for older gen games on Nintendo Switch Online. Honestly, the Pokemon Presents tonight. I know it's a 24-minute presents. No, I think it's a 24. I think it's a 24-minute present on Pokemon Legends ZA with gameplay, with some gameplay footage and stuff. Savage said, "I a plip plop." Hey Wolfie, how's it going? Welcome back. And the suffering and sorrow will only multiply if we fail to stop this.
Agnes has been risking life and limb in her quest to rid the world of this darkness. Yet my former comrades in the Knights of the Eternian Sky sought to capture and even kill her. And it's not only the Sky Knights. The military forces, agencies, and consuls Eternia has dispatched throughout the lands, they all...
Hey Wolfie, the game we are playing is Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Is the updated version, or it's the HD remaster of the original version, Bravely Default Flying Fairy, which came out on the Nintendo 3DS. I think either it was 2012 or 2013. I don't remember. It's a is a game that was developed and published by Square Enix. It is very much a turn-based game. The development team for Bravely Default is Team Asano. They're also the company that have made other Bravely Default games, and also Octopath Traveler, if you have heard of that series. Who up braving they default right now? I am upbraving my default. English. I am upbraving my default right now. Jim, how are you going? Danny, I have two Evolution cars, which is the Flareon Single Strike V Max and the Sylveon Rapid Strike V. I do really like the Astral Radiant set. No, that's sick. That is nice, Danny. I have the Gangster Gold Dengo / being a cheese dude. Also, shouts to all lurkers. Thank you for chilling. Plop. I got a knockoff EV binder off Amazon for my set. There's nothing wrong with that.
They've done nothing but cause pain and suffering, and taken many upon many lives.
To be honest, the inside of that binder is probably better quality than the one you can the official merchandise is. I got the gold booster shake card too. Nice.
I used to believe anti-crystalism was the true way, but... I know now that is not so. After traveling the world, there is so much I've seen for the first time. I've taken in all I've seen and all I've learned. And there, deep in my heart, I've come to know what is black and what is white. That is why I am here now with my dear comrades and friends.
So you have come to do battle with your own father and the Eternian forces?
No, you don't understand. We haven't come seeking battle. We've come to awaken the Earth Crystal.
Awaken it?
Yes. But then I received word that you were ill and receiving treatment. Now I don't know if I should.
There's no need for that.
No need? Mother, what do you mean?
There's no need to worry about me.
It's time for your examination.
Forgive me, but this is where we must say goodbye. Please, do look after my daughter.
Mother! Idia, the white magic cables extend to that medical tower as well. I wonder to where they all lead. To the Earth Crystal. What's this? Eternia has advanced its medical arts by extracting the crystal's energy. My mother once suffered from a debilitating disease. That she could speak with such vigor today is due to the Earth Crystal. But how could such a thing be possible? Even Vestals are incapable of extracting power directly from the crystals. It seems Eternian scholars long studied how to extract such power, and finally succeeded. But I know no more than that.
Wait. What would become of the central medical tower if we were to awaken the Earth Crystal? What of your mother, Idia? And the many others receiving treatment there? If the power provided by that cable were to suddenly cease, the people that depend on it to survive, they might all...
Bob, you don't even have a correct... You don't even have use the right channel. It's just like... You'll get jiggy with the voice chat in general. Next minute we go in there and it's like he's straight up just made a Pokemon card channel.
As a Vestal, I can only say that this white magic cable is a desecration upon the Earth Crystal. And yet...
What's that called? Let's check out these bad boys. I'm gonna have to have a look at a little while too.
There are people whose lives depend on it?
But only the Eternians benefit. I mean, not awakening the Earth Crystal is like... It's like abandoning the rest of the world to suffer darkness. It's not an easy choice, but we have to try. We can't let the whole world be covered in darkness. She's right. The peace and tranquility that Eternia enjoys is built upon the tears of others the world over. And I shall not stand for it. That's why I'm here with you. And that's why you must awaken the Earth Crystal, Agnes.
In my owner and belly belt behind her. Nice.
Agnes! All right then. I'm glad you understand. Now, to reach Everlast Tower, we must make our way through Eternian Central Command. There are 3 passages leading there from here in the city. We must pass through one of them. But be warned, my father has no doubt deployed an ironclad defense.
Party chat. 3 passages to Central Command. Nice. Holy crap, I wasn't ready for that. I'm gonna have to see what Plop has seen and why he's like, I haven't. I'm having a look to see what Danny's put in Plop's thing to see what the hell Plop's like. Holy kid. Oh, here we go. A lot of cards. That's mad. Oh, I've got to pull out my early day Pokemon cards. Let me brief you on the three passages that link to Central Command. Right, we're listening. Just go on. Three paths connect Central Command to Eternia's profile. Each of them different. The central passage is the shortest, but the enemies will find there are all nightmares. The western passage is longer. The enemy's tough, but not as tough as the central path. None of the guards along the east path are very strong, but the distance is extremely long. There are no easy options here, but the choice is ours. What do we do? Go down all three and farm the hell out of them. Only Radiant Blastoise down. No, it's sick. We do exit. What do we want to? We want to change our jobs around a little bit. Be a sword master for now. Level it up a little bit. You can stay ninja. You can go red rage for a bit. And we'll level you up with what's called Sword Master for a little bit. Could also do all of them as Sword Master, but it doesn't really matter. Then equipment, because equipment would be good to optimize. The Archivish one is just goofy as goofy as, and I love it. No, that's sick. I love, you know which card I really love, like outside of the Goldengo card in Pokemon Paradox Rift, the full art Sandy Shocks card is really cool. I was gifted the Cinderace one. That's mad. Lucky. I gotta put the guys 100, and we're gonna try our best. So we can either go really far to the right and then go back around. We're gonna, no matter which way we go, it's gonna be messy everywhere. I think venture bullet damage taken for physical attack. You can't take it. You can just fire all. I like that card. Just fall for a bit. Should be leveling up Black Mage a little bit. You can just do nothing under the. As long as she gets attacked, it's just going to do the same thing. a bell. He's dead. This area is cool. 136 JP. That's a lot. So there you go. Got some things down there left. Yeah, sorry to say, you're not going to be ninja anymore. You're going straight to Black Mage for a bit. You gotta level up a little bit more. And likewise, do you have to go to White Mage for a little bit? But you can change the having. We'll go with Summoner. We'll go with Summoner stuff. Likewise with you, you can have Summoner. Thinking what to give him. Amount of affinity goes up with one summon friend doubled. Okay. Those have to level this up eventually. It says there's. Yeah, what the hell is it? Little monster plushies on keychains people crazy for from Pop Mart. Google. Oh, those. Yeah, I know exactly what it is now. I'm back in again. Magic and physical attacks increase with each. Okay, that's the evasions. Stuff for now. We'll get everything up, leveled up slowly. Might do some leveling for a little bit, then progressing with the story. Took quite a while to level up for everyone else, like everyone else's oh god, Tiz already out of mana because he used summons. Because how much is it to stay? How much is it to stay somewhere? 70. It's actually pretty cheap, so I could run back and forth in that area. Pretty much do a battle, run back and forth and stuff. It'll take a little while, but probably be one of the quickest ways to quickly get through fights. Yeah, it was what I wanted in City, but they sold out. That sucks. You do what you do what's easy. What's the easiest for it? Savage. Don't put yourself out. Do that. to everyone's ears. So we'll put auto on and do that, but we also I'll have to go back to down every so often for that. What is it? Oh, I didn't even read. I think it said 70 for it. Now we're all buying fake ones. That's fair. I wouldn't be surprised half the stuff you buy online is half fake ones of it anyway. See if I can get star pendants from somewhere, so I can get rid of this poison. I don't know if I can deal with poison. The amount of money we're getting from it too is good. So I might be able to save up for the gold thing to then save up for what else I want. But I don't know where to get star pendants from. I don't remember where they were. Got 2. You're not the person I want it on, though. Oh, what are these things? They don't give us much. Alright, let's go heal up. Might be here for a little while. When I have a break, I might take this with me. And go like just to go have a bit of a stretch, and just do a few battles off, away from while we're playing it. Maybe, I don't know yet. We'll see when we get closer to the break. Sorry, it's maybe a little boring tonight with it, but it's one of the things I have to do in the game. Fake boomers are called La Fufu. I have a La Fufu. Nice, Danny, nice. A Fufu. But how wild's my journey? We're like, to be honest, in the within the last week, we've had what's called like 62 new subs to the channel. In the last 28 days, we've had 120 new subs to the channel, which is we're gonna level up a bit too, but we don't really want to be leveling our jobs. But I don't have a way to turn off experience. So basically, leveling up Black Mage and White Mage so I can get the next level of their abilities. Wait, what? If I have a look at jobs, I need to see when do they learn the next level of magics? Level 4, level 10, it's level 11. Oh, that's like 3,500 and then 7. Probably not worth it, to be honest. I might just do some leveling of other classes. Because by the time I do it, it's just not gonna... It'll take forever. Devin's fine with you. You can do some performance stuff. And you can do this dude. But then I should also level up there. What level is that's that? I have to level him up to level 7, which shouldn't take long. Might do it afterwards. Might change the Eater and Ringwell to Summoners. What's all the HP like at the moment? I'll go heal them. Stuff. Don't like that. This does not look like a good idea. I got the other. I think. Yeah, the other Earth is unlocked. Reformer on you for now. Likewise, this off because the whole. It's just the increase of intelligence, but then again, I can also put this smoker ability on you. So two of them are doing. Level up 2 separate things at the same time. And then Tiz and Agnes can level up those two performer and a little bit higher than the other two classes, the other two. And then I'll put them onto doing summoning a little bit, so then I can like change it around a little bit. That was dangerous, and I don't think it's a good idea to do that. I understand how it's doing so much damage before with it. Maybe. I thought Aurelius was staying up till 11 streaming. Welcome in everyone from Aurelius' stream. And I was actually gonna go have a break. God damn it. I haven't done much tonight in the game. Yay, me raid. Welcome in Aurelius Hobby. Yes, Aurelius, mad streamer. I just saw it come up and saying you're bringing your raiders. Right. How do we? Yeah, that's it. Wait. If 7 people that you're raided with Aurelius decide to sub you, the dream will come true. Or I'd hit 500 tonight and everyone will be happy. We're nearly there. We're 7 away. Oh, wait, you brought like, what, 50-something people? So where are you up to at the moment in, Clear Obscure, anyway? I am debating, do I level up Black Mage and White Mage more, or do we change everything back around to what I had before and continue from there? You just got all the swimsuits, so basically tonight was just this, just go, hey, swimsuits, this is what we're doing, we're getting them all, and that's that, and that's what we're caring about. Hey, we're getting our sub, we're at 494, thank you very much, whoever subbed, I really do appreciate it. Welcome in, Ramon Sanchez, thank you for raiding with the Aurelius, I really do appreciate it. First, some random bosses, okay, so you probably did some like some overworld encounters and stuff, yeah. Yeah, I'm debating what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing in the game, of course I gotta progress. But I was thinking of... put you back to that. I know it's like level 10 thief, but there's a reason why I'm doing it. I'll eventually level up other stuff and that, but abilities. I have to go back to freelancing with that. I'd love for you to stay at that, but you're gonna go back to, where are you? Ninja! Oh, you can go back to being a summoner again, with also being a white mage. I have to go to abilities. Actually, or should I leave? Actually, my bad. I should leave, Anya still being a white mage, just to level up white mage for now, because we're very close to unlocking like the next level of abilities, stuff and all that. Leave Tiz as ninja, but we have to change his ability. Did I put it back to black mage? On top of that, hey Austin P, how's it going? Yeah, this is my first playthrough of this game. I've played Bravely Default. I've played like Bravely Default 2, but I've never played the first one. I'm still in the process of playing around with everything to learn what I'm doing. But we'll just leave it at that. You got this, I believe in you. I really said hi. Hi, Relias. How's it going? Yeah, we should... let's say we should be good for what I'm doing, but equip. Optimize, 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 optimize. Alright, so you know everyone, we're probably gonna die here. No, we'll be alright. You absolutely love. I really see you absolutely loving it. You're loving it, aren't you? Aren't you? I thought it was fantastic too. Is it one of your favorite games? Thank you so much for that. No, that's what good to realize. I was very happy to buy it for you. I didn't mind. Yeah, Austin. So, Austin P. This is the Switch 2 version of the game. They brought out a they brought the Switch 2 version of it. Not really Switch 2 version. It was more so it was more so that they brought out a HD remaster. Danny, I'm here lurking. You always lurk. You lurky lurk. For drinking cider. Damn. Nothing wrong with cider. Get over it. Damn it. That's where it's pressed down. Nice and dead. You're drinking cider. There's nothing wrong with cider. Look, because I've never personally seen what the original game actually looked like, Austin, so I don't know what the original game looked like. So, but from what I can tell with this game is very, at the moment, this game is very similar to Bravely Default 2. So it's like it's got similar thing with it. So there is an enemy here. Give it a go. I don't know how strong this thing is, or what I'm noticing. Okay, let's examine and then go from there. Apparently this is the fastest route, but this thing's it's got 90,000. I guess a little wheat. Nugget. Use this, hopefully you can block something. You just use nothing, so it doesn't. Oh, I just did 7,000. That's a lot of damage. Okay, to default for one round. You can use that again. I'm gonna kill everyone and shoot. I know the gameplay is the same. There'll be no way they would change the style of the game and how it is. Just because the whole game it's perfect just the way it like how it was when they brought it out. There's no point. I don't think there was a point. I don't think they saw a point of actually updating the combat system in a sense of anything with this game. Like it was style of game it is. It just needs to stay how it is with it. Okay, what's you can just in Godspeed Strike. I'll probably end up changing to Swordsman if I don't defeat it. Because I gotta fight this thing. It's just take a little while. It's probably bad doing this, but I can win the fight just doing this. It's like a little trick. It's like I didn't need to use it. Excuse sir, but do you sell sour cream and baguette in here? Yes. Hold on, I don't know what we missed. We're gonna lose. What have I lost out on because I didn't save before I walked off? Everyone's that. I'm just gonna. I'm doing a dodgy, and we're gonna do that fight. I am gonna have a break once I change the job over. Dating, damn it! Since I know I can cheese that fight in a sense. Not really in a sense, it's not really cheesing. It's just utilizing everyone to be the same class and doing the same abilities. Basically, I'm gonna be using Semi and just dealing with it. But we'll equip everyone with optimizer weapons and stuff. Sorry for that. Save the game. You didn't pin the. I know I sent it and then forgot to pin it. Thank you for that. Nice. Well, I would love to stay and continue, but I need to have a little bit of a little break. I just want to go have a quick stretch. But I will leave everyone with some lo-fi. Sorry, I was just looking at something while I'm messaging with it. We'll leave you with some lo-fi. Hashtag lo-fi. Just laugh at a Laurelius for it. Before I do go, I'll explain then. So DJ Buttersnaps, Bravely Default Flying Fairy, it's published and developed by Square Enix. The development team within Square Enix is Team Asano. Square Enix is also the company that's made the Final Fantasy series. The development team, Team Asano, was also the team that also made the second Bravely Default, the other entries in the series, and also the Octopath Traveler series. That's why the game is looks very Final Fantasy-like, because it is developed by pretty much same studios. I don't know. I'm not too sure, so don't hold it to me. I don't know if the team behind the Bravely Default games and Octopath Traveler are the same as the development team that did Final Fantasy V. I might look that up while I'm on my break because I actually kind of want to know. Only saying this is due to the fact that Final Fantasy V has the whole gimmick of Final Fantasy V was there was a whole job system in it where you could pretty much change between jobs, level up jobs, and also level up levels and that. and everything everything in that is also very a lot of the skills and passives that you can learn in Final Fantasy V also came over to this game from my own general knowledge. So I'm not sure if it is the same group that made that, but I'll leave you some lo-fi. I'll be back shortly. Don't go anywhere. Enjoy the music. And we are back. Also, DJ snaps on like that. You're like, oh, Duck from Duck Hunt. Nice. So my plan eventually is I want to be able to have I want to set up my CRT TV, but not to be I've got to be streaming using that and doing NES games elsewhere, and I do have a plan to actually be playing the original Mario, Super Mario Bros. On the NES, and with a copy with that has Duck Hunt on it, and I have the gun, and with having a CRT, it actually allows me. I'm going to be able to do it and utilize it, and actually play it. So I hopefully you're looking forward to actually getting having an opportunity to watch me play it and fail that game, because I haven't played it in God knows how long. Yeah, let's continue on. Let's go. Oh god, turn down the audio on my headset. That was loud and nasty. Let's go. Let's just run from this battle. Hopefully we can get away. If not, we did save, so we're good. Got away, nice. Just need to turn the. I forgot. I need to turn my I think my encounter rate. Yeah, I was about to say my encounter rate. I think it's on like. On 400%. I'm leaving it on. God damn it. Leaving it on 100 at the moment. Then again, if I wanted to, I was thinking I could always just drop to 50 and do it. Oh, no one attacked. That sucked. Hey, Bornby game, how's it going? You're waiting for a PC port of this game. Honestly, you will probably get it eventually. So it depends too a bit with the fact, due to the fact this was originally a Nintendo DS port of a Nintendo DS game, so would have no idea when it's going to do it. Square Enix promised they don't want exclusive anymore. Look, the way I see it is, they'll do exclusive for it, but then they'll probably eventually bring it out on bring the game out on PC anyway. But it depends how long it takes from the initial release of the game to when they actually do it. Probably 6 more months later. Yeah. Or maybe 6, maybe less. Could be. It'll probably be a bit. It will probably be. I wouldn't be surprised. What we're looking at? Probably December. That it's potentially going to come out. I think it'll probably just be before Christmas. They'll end up actually bringing this out on PC. But yeah, no, I do remember that the Bravely Default 2 did come out on eventually came out on PC. was got the ability. Didn't realize how we didn't have that on. Oops. It'd be nice to just. It'd be nice if December maybe Final Fantasy IX Remake might reveal. Honestly, I am 100% waiting for the day that they do reveal it. And it'd be sick to get a it'd be sick to get it original, like to do be getting it as like an upgraded version of 2D HD in a way, like having that sort of style for it. With the full blown cutscenes and then like basically just having it so it's like straight up with the same turn-based mechanics and that, like having it as like Final Fantasy IX being like a true turn-based remake instead of it being like, oh, we do it in a sense like, oh, we're just gonna bring out this game, but like do it in the same style as like Final Fantasy VII. I don't think it's gonna get. I don't see that game getting that sort of treatment, and I feel like it'd be way too much. It would be way too much too early for them to do that with the progress of Final Fantasy VII, for the third part of that to do it. Hey, Mr. Houdini, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Have I ever entered college, and if so, what was your experience? Okay, so just so you know, I am from Australia, so for me, college was high school, which was completely different. For me, which is a completely different experience than what college is over in America. So I don't know what that is, what that style of it is like over there. So here it's a bit different. We go through grades. So we go through years from year 7 through year 12. With our last years of year 11 and year 12, we can either choose to do a program called VCAL, which is a little bit like it's for people that are interested in going into like a trade or just wanting to get a job out of school. To then VC, which is the students to then be going to universities and such, because that's what in Australia, that's what colleges are if you are from America. So I can't really explain what the experience over as an American college would actually be like. Now, going back to Born Be Games, it would be insane. I've got a feeling the way they show Bravely Default Remaster, it's a piece of Final Fantasy IX Remake. I don't think the anniversary means an end. Final Fantasy IX Remake will never release. Well, if they... We are in the it's the 25th anniversary. It is the 25th anniversary for Final Fantasy IX this year, which is wild. You can attack at least. Here. So Born Be Game, eventually I will be, it won't be yet, it'll be a little while away, but eventually my plan is to slowly progress through, and eventually I want to go through and replay all the Final Fantasy games, again, because it's been a while since I played the original makes of each game. So with Final Fantasy 1 through to 6, I will be playing the Pixel Remaster on PC of them. It will be a while before I do that. Anyway, because I've got already playing a bunch of other games at the moment. So as it is, we are playing Bravely Default. I'm also playing Donkey Kong Bonanza on the channel, Metroid Prime Remastered. I do the Binding of Isaac from time to time, and I'll be I'll be starting Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix on Critical Mode soon, hopefully. So we'll be basically going from there with it. Going back to you, Mr. Houdini, interesting take. I've never been in Australia, but I have quite the friend. You got a few friends living there. That's sick. Is it true they call the Australian dollars Aussies? Yeah, people do say it. We either say the Australian dollar or people say Aussie dollars. It depends on what. It depends on the individual and how they choose to use their vocabulary for those sort of context stuff and all that. So bought one big game. I love most Final Fantasy games, maybe 13 and 15, but I just rebuy 15 on Steam. Was like include all DLCs and the Artem with $15. That's actually sick. It'll be cheaper than me getting, like, for me to go, oh, pull out the game, install it again, and actually get the buy the DLC, and then buy like the buy all the DLCs and play through them, because I never finished playing through the DLCs. But then again, the edition that came out on Steam from memory was the that they brought out was the what was the thing with it? They brought out the Royal Edition of the game, if I'm remembering correctly. That was a bit of damage. I do wonder how much health this dude has left, but we should be able to defeat him soon anyway. Alright, let's turn redoing everything. Going back to Wannabe game. Currently playing Stellar Blade on my final playthrough. Now that's sick. I finished the game to an extent. I never finished the final boss, and I wasn't interested in changing difficulty, and I just never. I'm like, oh, I'll get back to it. I'm gonna take a little break from the game. I'll come back to it in a week or so. I've now uninstalled it on my PS5 and haven't touched it ever again. I was thinking about going back to it, but I feel like it's a bit too far gone now. Also, one big game, if you have or haven't, like, look into and play Clair Obscure Expedition 33. If you love Final Fantasy and you're enjoying Stellar Blade and like wouldn't mind a game that has a mix of those two concepts, look into it. You'll absolutely love it. Mr. Howdy, you would like to get I'd like to get hooked on Final Fantasy, but I'm not sure what order should I go for. Honestly, there's not really an order. You can literally play the first game and then slowly progress through and play all of them. Overall, my favorite, I absolutely love Final Fantasy 4. Final Fantasy 6 has an amazing story, so does 7. 8's pretty good. I like it. Well, there are people there in between, due to what the game, just to do with the story. The gimmick and combat system, they're all turn-based. They are all turn-based. It's still really, really cool. Absolutely love Final Fantasy 9. I reckon it is a masterpiece. Final Fantasy 10 is a very amazing story, very, very popular game. But just so you know, the cutscenes in Final Fantasy X are unskippable. I know if you're playing the game, you're going to be playing for the story anyway. Final Fantasy X is a good area to start, I reckon, because it is a little bit more. It is a little bit more updated. It's true to the point of it being a turn-based system game, and I reckon you'd have a lot of fun playing it. So my best bets, and also we'll continue on from there. You do have Final Fantasy 12, 13, and 15. The only reason I'm not saying about Final Fantasy 11 and 14, Final Fantasy 11, I don't know if you could. I don't know if that's playable anymore, because it was an online game, unlike PS2. And Final Fantasy. And then you also got like you got Final Fantasy 14, which is a MMORPG. It is a great game, but at the same time, I'll just say this: I played Final Fantasy. I played Final Fantasy 14. I started around the time. I started around when the third expansion for the game came out, and I pretty much played about 400 to 450 hours to get to the point of getting to the getting to the point when I actually got to the end of that the actual end of that DLC, and amazing, but it is a lot of work. Now you've then got in the aspect you've got Final Fantasy 15, which is more of an action RPG, which is still good. Like, I reckon it was really well done for what it was. Then you got Final Fantasy 16, which is, well, sorry, going 15 again. The story of 15 I absolutely loved. Yes, there were certain bits that I wish was that were added, which is part of the later story, just areas you go into. You got Final Fantasy 16, which is, look, the story, and I absolutely enjoyed it. It's a cinematic experience. It's an action RPG, but it's very heavy, beautiful cutscenes. So it's really, really fun. Then from there, you do have the remakes of Final Fantasy, the remake and rebirth of Final Fantasy 7. Recommendation: Final Fantasy 7 remake before you play Rebirth. They are both action RPGs. They are beautifully made games and a love story to the original game. Though they do change the story and have a lot more extra content because they also have to go, okay, the first game is based on like the first 3 to 4 hours of your playtime of the original game. Then the second part is up to like the end of the first disc on the original game. Like, it's worth doing it. But no, if you want to play Final Fantasy, my best bet is, if you want to have an idea, you can always just look up. You can always look into it and see what one has what story, and just read like a basis of what the story is, and be like, does that look appealing? Does that look appealing to me? And then from that you can go, okay, maybe I'll play this one, give it a go, see if you like it, and then like so on and so forth, and then just go from there. Like, you don't have to play it in any order because they don't. Hey, it died. Because they don't have any. The game overall doesn't actually have a. They don't link up in any way or another. Well, that was the hardest route to go through. What did you get to that cave? Doesn't matter, we'll just go with it. We'll just continue forth. That battle did take a lot longer because I was speaking about a lot of other things. Only a central command, nice.
It was here that I was raised. I feel as if I haven't been back in ages. But it hasn't truly been so very long. They say home is where the heart is. But all I feel is loneliness.
Oh, spare me your sickly sweet nostalgia. I mean, we're going to kill you anyway, so...
You're the one who slew Olivia!
I bid you, Victoria, unleash your full power. Spare nothing.
I'm gonna say before I win, idiot. Because I gotta go back. I can't. This fight, I'll have to fully change about my whole kit.
I wouldn't have it any other way. The kid gloves are coming right off.
If we fight him again.
Why? Let me think. I suppose you could chalk it up to me and my butterfingers. Don't look at me like that. I mean, a crystal vestal? Ha! You're no match for me. And that goes for those fools you're with, too. You stumpy little brat! Stumpy little... Did you hear that, Victor?
Dia! How dare you hurl such heinous language at Victoria! I care not if you are the Grand Marshal's daughter. I'll not rest until you lie dead at Victoria's feet! Fine.
then I'll not rest until that foul-mouthed girl falls head over heels for me.
I'll have you know I'm in top form today. Now you'll see just how helpless you are. Go ahead and try and escape. I'm going to toy with you like a cat before I really sink my teeth into you. Not talking so big now, are you? I grow bored with this. Better say your prayers. This ends.
But we don't fight him yet.
It's happening again. Victoria!
Victor, I can't breathe.
Alas, you have grown more unstable than I had feared. You must seek treatment at once.
Hey, wait!
Not good for her. She getting hurt. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna walk out, I'm gonna save, then come back in. Because that scared the crap out of me. I'm like, oh no, we're gonna be fighting them, and I'm like, this is not good, we didn't save. Alright, we also need to, might change some jobs around. Be back to thief, I like you being thief. You're just gonna say how you are. You can go to get back to summoner with also, and I'll change her to because your current job you're still a ninja. You're gonna go back to sword master for now. And abilities. Okay, got. Actually, no, that's what it was. I was changing. Anisha's job's not going into that. We're going to white mages. We want to level up to get the next. We want to be slowly progressing towards the getting to level 11 with it to get the white magic level 5. With items, we'll use one Pervert Ether and Onions, and then Tiz can just do whatever. Or should I change Tiz to... Might change Tiz to Black Mage and can continue leveling up what I was saying I was going to do. For the time being. I'm going to abilities. Change you from Black to maybe Time Mage? Okay, so Time Mage learns Re-Raise. Okay, and then also Meteor. We'll do Time Mage. And you have Piracy, that's... What am I putting for you for the... So I have this, so let me turn that cool. We'll do that for now.
Where did they go?
Victor spoke of getting treatment. The closest place around here for that would be the room to the right.
The room to the right. Okay. We want to buy equipment, I'm pretty sure. We'll we'll just buy for now. I have to buy the reflect rings because they've got a good choice of like the blight we're doing, coming up with Victoria and Victor. Victoria's a witch, and she just uses all her attacks are just straight up magic attacks. And having reflect rings, we just start the battle with reflect, and we just consistently just reflect all her attacks, and then when reflect does run low, Agnes is just gonna reapply reflect to everyone, and then we'll just go from there with it. The equipment you need to optimize, you'll optimize. So how much is it to... How much is it resting 10? 2,000. It's an attack. Battles.
What? This...
Look!
What is that?
Silence, if you please. She would likely perish if we were to disturb her now.
Victor S. Court? What is the meaning of this? Who or what exactly is that child?
What is that child?
Allow me to tell you a story, if I may.
In other words, you're stalling for time. Time enough to replenish Victoria's power.
No, that is not my intention. This treatment is merely a bid to save her life. Now, about that story. In truth, it is a tale of the not-too-distant past. Once upon a time, in a place not of this land, there was an orphan child suffering an incurable disease. Her name was Victoria. Abandoned by physicians and all around her, she simply waited upon her inevitable demise, all the while gasping in pain and despair. But hearing her voiceless pleas, the Lord Marshal took her in his arms and brought her back to Eternia.
My father did that?
Were it not for his lordship, her fragile life would have soon been snuffed out. I am sure you are well aware, Adia, but science and medicine in our lands have advanced greatly with the use of white magic. I was pulled from my studies on the Earth Crystal to treat her, and yet my treatments were still experimental, incomplete. She survived, but ill effects linger. Side effects graver still than her original condition. Fits like that you witness strike periodically, and their frequency increases with each day. Violent turns of mood soon stripped her of any semblance of self-control. Each time her tiny form is racked with pain, I ask myself, knowing the result, would I still have intervened as I did? But ever is my answer the same. As long as I draw breath, I will see that she does too. No matter how she suffers, I'll not allow her to die. She is both my crime and my redemption. My ego, my joy. I dedicate my entirety to her, and know no greater pleasure.
What nonsense. I mean, really, Victor. That was so boring and really long, too.
Forgive me, Victoria.
Back to my old self. But I don't think I could take another one of those fits. Now, let's take care of these fools once and for all. To think you'd just stand around twiddling your thumbs when you had a second chance to finish me. But that just proves you're the fools I knew you were. Victoria! Don't blame me. You're the ones who just dug their own graves.
Oh, we're fighting him here. should still have it because I've got this fight amp. Okay, so she's got all her. Maybe, like, so she can't deal any what's called any attack. Pretty much it'll do like not too much damage, and your light attack that you can do like deal much to her anyway, and then you have 80,000. So basically, what we've done is we've used Reflect to basically focus Victoria, and we're just going to lead down Victor slowly. Hoping that. Doesn't really matter anyway. The reflect's gonna do whatever is reflecting anyway. Vampires are going to heal it with potions and stuff and all that. I haven't got much money because of those reflectories. So,
You, a mere vestal, dare hinder my every move.
Your early years may be tragic indeed, but I cannot forgive what you've done! You stole the life of a dear friend from me!
Vengeance? I can relate to that. I've no interest in the Grand Marshal's fancy ideas. But we do agree on one thing. The need to crush the orthodoxy. Total annihilation would be too easy on them. They'll all pay for what they did to me.
is that Professor Sada? No, his name's Victor. It'll take a little while to get through this. Or friends. There's not much I can do because I don't have... We just walked in, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Well, for Tears, I'm actually gonna change it. I'm gonna change it back to Ninja. If there's anything else I can... The Abbott water. Put you with that water because I know that she does an Abbott water ability. Thinking what else I can... We'll do some magic defense. We're not going to buy those reflect rings, or the reflect amulets. I'll just use reflect with from Agnes. We'll buy a bunch of another Apex potions. Let's buy 20 things still just to have them. It's my antidotes because I'm poisoned. You don't have the star amulet. There's the reflect ring, that's good for everything else. 6 more subs tonight. Yeah, I know, it's 6 to go. Not many. We'll get there. We might at rank, we may probably do friend Tuesday chat pretty much. Well, I've had 3 subs tonight. This is good. But yeah, it's a chilled night. Look, we got a lot of lurkers and people just chilling and watching. So we don't have many. We've had some people come in and chat and whatnot, but as it is, whatever I do, I have a lot more people that lurk than chat and interact. Only sometimes we get a lot more interactors. I've noticed that I get more people lurking and just chilling while I'm playing Bravely Default than I have had like consistently consistently like actually shooting in and stuff. Like, well, not shooting in, but like having chats and stuff. We've got pirate already as that. We've got that. Even as that's what is it? So you got that, and that's doing that. It's 12 anyway. It's level 12 when you get the level 6 Holy Dark and Death, which I haven't even got to the point of having yet. I don't have these unlocked yet, so that would be good. This would be good for the fight we're doing, but we don't have it. Just thinking to see what gives me the most. So transfer and actually just straight up put pirate as the job. Sorry about that. And then for the actual second, if I could. I want to be able to do level 4 with that, but I can't. I'll just have SimoGameZone's on him. I can't think of what else to use. We'll give the fight a go again. If I get it, sweet. If I don't, I'm gonna have a break. And I'll come back and attempt it again. Because these fights do take quite a while to get through.
In other words...
What we do last time we default to reflect all. Starfleet called then. Sox ring bell's dead. Has been active a little bit recently. Two pass, but right now I'll do 3. I'll get it eventually. I'm actually dying. Oops, sorry. I used to have a really bad asthma when I was younger. I had to take 3 inhalers a day, sometimes 4. That's not good at all. Sorry, I shouldn't be saying much. I am also a smoker, so it's like I'm not doing well with that. Coughed in my ear, I do apologize. I shouldn't mute when I do cough, but I don't sometimes. But hello, Gregory Type, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Sorry for your poor eardrums. I do apologize. I don't have it anymore. I smoke the yard. I smoke too much. So we're gonna do. I don't know if we're gonna do Lexius. Do 3 because I don't think this Ada's gonna die anyway, so there's no point putting it on there. That's not good. They're dying anyway. He's meant to be dead, and it's just like, oh, we're on 1 HP. Never used some Gregor. Coughed in his ear, right? And that's what he is. So I don't think I can get rid of Doom from. Gonna scrape his subs. You have to. This fight seems like it's gonna be hard. Like a lot harder than I'm expecting it to be. Because this whole thing with Doom. I'm trying to remember if there's if I'm able to get an amulet or something. 149. There's 150. I've got 150 in here and 107 on the horizontal. 149 lazy though, I know. If one of each subbed here, I'd get closer to the 750 goal, which I'm debating about doing, or putting into a or having a sub goal for 750 to do something else, then having a sub goal of 1,000 to do with going that if I get to a set 1,000 subs before I finish before I finish Kingdom Hearts 2 on critical mode. If I get to 1,000, I was thinking about putting it to going. If I get to 1,000, I'll do level 1. I'll do all the data org fights and that. The data organization 13 on critical, which I've done on normal. I haven't done on critical, so that's going to be a bit of a that is going to kill me to do that, but I can do it. It'll take a little while, but I'll be able to get through them eventually. Because I'll have to go off and do a lot of farming and such in the game. The hardest one's probably going to be Roxas one, because like you can, well, Roxas and Malicious, I think the dude with the scythe from memory, he's going to be horrible to do too. But no, if only 6 people that were watching right now decided to sub, you would help me reach 500 subs, and I would absolutely love that. I would greatly appreciate it. But I don't mind. It is what it is. Oh, I've done it on normal. Normal was easy though. That's the thing. Like it wasn't easy. It wasn't as hard. That's what I do. Gonna be hard. Try and get it, I'll put a... She'll die in a... I got subs. Wait, who subbed? I didn't see it. If it was on public, so I can go back and check that. Let's have a look. Who subbed? What do we get? What do we get? We caught one in the wild. Who did we catch in the wild tonight? Thank you, David. Divin Chilandia. That's it. I hope I pronounced it correctly, or as best I could. Thank you very much for subbing to the channel. I really do appreciate it. You're welcome to chat. You're welcome to pop in and say hello. Tell me how you are. Tell me about how your night's been. Hey, tell me about your favorite game. What your favorite game is. Be sick. We'll learn and stuff. But I am gonna have a break. So even if you do, I'll get back to you on it in about 5-10 minutes. We're gonna have a quick break. Leave you some lo-fi, and we'll be back soon. Don't go anywhere. Jeremy, what do you want about? What has happened? What have I come back to? Oh, well, we are back. We did die. We are going to try to do this fight again. I have made little progress today, but we got this. Also, Savage, I read your message ages ago and never replied to it. Is that Professor Sada? Yes. What is everyone at? So, yep, and yep. Okay. Okay, 24 carat La Boo Boo. La Boo Boo BB at date. Wait. Jim, what do you want about? Yeah, the program today is less than an hour, so basically we're gonna stream until about probably about quarter to about quarter to 11. They're gonna raid Exit's he's gonna raid his stream for the program presents, and I'll watch it. We're all gonna watch it. Danny, I think I'm starting to get sick. I don't know. If you get sick now, it's good, because then the weekend we go for whatchamacallit, we go for How to Train Your Dragon. At least you're not going to be unwell. And that weekend I might have my new car, but I probably won't. I will probably come in my personal car, my other car. I'll give you a lift home afterwards if you want mine. But yeah, if you get sick, don't ask me to come visit. Mug Victoria. What it is? Reflect all. Yeah, that's true. It might give Victoria until I get the crazy going. Damage corpse. That sucks. Where's the redstone? We got reflect there, yeah. Then we're gonna mug Victor until we get his weapon. We are going to obliterate this other one. We're basically going to be attacking Victoria and trying to defeat her first. I'm gonna try to get rid of Victoria first. She's a little bit more, she's a lot more deadly. At least Victor's a lot easier to deal with afterwards. You're gonna die, so it's fine. It'll reflect everyone back here. We've got some more explosions here.
I've now got total help.
Maybe okay, I'm so dead anyway. It saves you. Yeah, that's true. It's true. It'll save you in the train. Yeah. Just my nose being in pain right now, and my throat being a little sore as a swallow, but I should be okay. You'll be alright. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. BZC is probably just my hay fever being triggered by the wind too. Like, the wind was horrible today. The weather was horrible. And this is gonna be like almost the same again tomorrow too. Probably better than she's dead anyway. Oh, I put reflect on, actually that's good, because if Dark hits us, goes back to us, it'll eventually go to Victor. Good. I might be getting sick too. Attack here to stealth. The exterminate. I can't use double attack anymore, just use splitters. Push the healer. And I was in the weather at one point. Hey, we got another sub. We're 4 subs away from 500. This is wild. Thank you for whoever subbed. I will have to check. Are you new? Did the notification off? The notification off. Okay, so that's a private sub. Gonna not a good. That sucked. We got another sub. That's sick. Now we're at 497. That is wild. Three more to go. Nice. I know, right? We're getting there slowly. We're not having much luck with this fight at all. Just trying to think what I can do. No, I will not be we will not be starting today. I have to go to bed. I have to finish soon and go to bed. If we get it, the thing is that I am not gonna with everything I have going on, with everything I have going on and my overall goal with how I want to do the stream to start it, potentially I could potentially do it on Saturday, but I won't have as much time as I'd like to start off with it. As it is, I want to be doing a longer stream. I want to do a bit of a longer stream of it. And because I'm also going to be cosplaying for the stream, I also have to organize. I have the outfit and everything. I just have to organize a little bit with it to make sure it's all good to be wearing. So it's not going to be something that's instantly going to happen because it's just at the bad timing of when it's happening. So I could potentially start it this week. I could potentially start it this weekend. Next weekend, it's a straight up no go for it. I've got a. I am probably going to. All right, I do have a photo of myself in a costume, so I will probably do it as like. I will probably do a thumbnail, and just get a background of Kingdom Hearts. Like the thumbnail is pretty much going to be a picture of me. It's not going to be a picture of Sora. And I'm just going to get Donald Goofy, the logo, the background for like what I like for the thumbnail. And then I'm going to get the photo of me when I wore it back with how I looked. What was it, like 7 years ago? No, 8 years ago. It was about 8 years ago almost. 7-8 years ago when I wore it the first time. So I was going to have it, hopefully I can get, hopefully I can use that and just draw off me wearing that outfit and then just have that as the thumbnail. And then I'll be wearing that outfit sometimes when I do the streams. Like on the first one, I'll do the whole outfit, and I will change the webcam so you can act like you will see my room, but I'll put it as a blurry background. I prefer to do that than to have a completely gone background, because it'll just be a bit too hard just to show off the outfit for like everyone to see in the first place. And then there'll be a different scene now. So out of the whole outfit, I did not make it. I brought the outfit, the Keyblade of it, but the wig I did myself. It's not that great, but it's still in the same condition it's in when I first got it. I'm just looking at the time. Do I have enough time? I have enough time to attempt it again, but I don't think we're going to do it. Just thinking, because I've got the epic group cast is nice and all. Is that what it's called? The epic group cast. The damage dealt with the amount of recovery do not decline when group cast magic. Note the okay. How do we? When do we get group? Where's the group one in? It's in red mage, isn't it? No. What's the group epic cost? It's the damage dealt and amount of recovery do not decline when group casting magic. Note that this effect can only be invoked from the menu screen. To get to level 9 is to get poison immunity. Or I can go get I can just go straight up by go get 2 other star pendants. That's level 14 of black mages, the group cast. That's very hard to get. Now we'll group casting even for normally non-group group cast mages. So I'll be for basically do that for a week. The wig, huh? Or do. Yeah, basically I try my best with it. It's basically Ryan, stay with the outfit. It still looks exactly the same than it did when I first done it. It hasn't, not much has actually changed. The back of it a little bit because of like turning my head left and right while wearing the outfit and whatnot, but that's about it. Even if I get those star pendants, that doom attack is probably the worst thing with it. The only thing I'm thinking of is if I change his time magic to black, because I think he can poison. I think you can actually poison, what's their face? You can actually poison, you can actually poison, apparently you can put, I have looked up to see what you do with it. Apparently you can poison, Victoria. We'll give it a go again. We'll give it one more attempt. If I don't do it, I'll just run off and do something. I'll go fight some enemies outside of this area. And maybe try level up or something. Maybe
Another.
I'll straight up just mug it. Oh, you're gonna try. Oh, isn't it? Camp poison. Your strap just still gonna mug. You're gonna try. And you're gonna kill the this Ada freaking. So I did chance of I already stolen it. She's not poised. I read you can poison them, but it's just not worth it.
I never we told them.
I think poison's gonna work, so... Well, at least I'm going to be doing a bit of damage and more damage with I might not heal him, I might leave him how he is. And the scribe is to go, Simo. I'm so proud. Only 3 more to go, Luke. We're getting there. Slowly. Might do it really. Yes. Neither are poisoned. Yeah. We're trying to get this. Oh, I've got anything, so it should die this relatively. Should, but I think get my reflector. Speed on her.
I wish you'd all drop dead.
Okay.
Victoria.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, he's got reflect on him. Okay. I'll do a round of just healing ourselves. Soul Star finally. hope for the best that Ring of Ulting can hit that, because this is where it's hard now to see. Good time away. Done it. Like 3 attempts.
I am in your debt. You granted me the gift of death. I now go to be by Victoria's side. Sweet Victoria. Sweet, sweet.
Oh. 999 JP, that's mad. Well, I missed out on the poison rod, that's the only thing we didn't get. Good morning, Amber, how are you? With the Arcanist Asterisk. Release awesome power by combining black magic, higher magic attack, phase rods, absorb magic damage, which was okay, MP yep, and rods being S. Cool little outfits. Then we also got the other asterisk, which is a Spirit Master asterisk. I got out of bed and then fell back into bed. That's your own fault. Hey Goku Black, how's it going? Goku Black 7, how's it going? Wait. I have to ask. Goku Black, your favorite character in Dragon Ball Super, or is there another character? Because Goku Black was pretty good. It was a pretty cool character. I quite enjoyed it. I am waiting and anticipating for them to continue through with Dragon Ball Super. They continue the last 2 arcs that Toriyama was overseeing before already passed away, the most saddest thing in the world. I was thinking about it before, but yeah. I'm playing part 2 now. Wait, are you playing Bravely Default 2? Or are you playing Bravely the second, or Bravely or whatever the other? Because I know there's four games, but I remember just Bravely the second, and there's another one that I don't remember. So the question is, are you playing the game on the Nintendo 3DS versions of one of the games, or are you playing the Switch versions? Let's consider Spirit Master controls elemental forces to support allies, most effective healing magic. Favorite stabs. Okay, so this is basically the Arcanist and the Spirit Master. Okay. No. I'll just think of something else, but I won't say. Their jobs in Octopath Traveler 2. You get in the game. Okay, but they also seem like the Arcanist and Spirit Master seem like they're going to heal. They're doing heals and stuff. Same as they do with Black and White, and same with other stuff. Smash that like goal. Let's smash that sub goal too. We're almost there to a party chat. Let's hurry. We're gonna go back and save. Look at the new classes. Okay, just a quick overview. Then we are gonna finish up and go raid exit before the Pokemon Presents comes in. The Pokemon Presents, because I'll be finishing up before that. The Switch version. So you're playing Bravely Default to Goku Black. Where are you from? I'm from New York City. I am from Australia. How is New York City? How does it smell? I heard it smells bad. No offense. This is someone from Australia has told me that went there. Blame Aurelius, he's the one who said it. Aurelius is another streamer. It's also part of my community too. Nice guy. Pretty cool. Absolutely love him. You know, let's continue. What's wrong, Agnes? Why did you stop? Onion, why'd you stop? Wait, Eater. Agnes needs a moment. Mad people all over the place. You just gotta dodge. Learn how to dodge, and that's it. Wise words from Drake is a guy that comes part in the streams. His name's Drake. Wise words of him, just dodge. Let's continue. But we're almost to the Earth Crystal. We should hurry and awaken it. Everlast Tower is just ahead once we push through Central Command. Ida, my heart aches. I know what this must be like for you. I'm sorry. Agnes, hurry. If we don't awaken that crystal, the whole world will get swallowed up up in darkness. We didn't come this far just to stop now, did we? There's only one to go. Awaken the Earth Crystal and it's all over. Yeah, the Goku Black is basically me if I were to go to the shops when there's sales on. That's basically New York City for me. Nice. So I'll just avoid the shops on those busy days. Let's go, Agnes, together. The world is waiting for us to awaken this crystal. My evade is up 100%. Nice. I like that. I love that. That's good. Just have the evade. Your evade's level 100. Dodge, dip, dive. Whatever they say in dodgeball. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge people. Let's go, Agnes, together. The world is waiting for us to awaken this crystal. I know. I must go. I know, but... Right, everyone else in? I'll go. Of course we're coming. We're on our way. Nothing it love bros. What? I don't know what now. Who said what now? Okay, we're saving the game. But we're gonna look at the we're gonna quickly look over the skills of the two new jobs we've got. So we've got Arcanist. Okay, we'll click guides. So we have absorb magic damage. Recover HP equal to 25% of the damage taken from a magic attack. You don't get it from poison nor by damage that results in KO. Okay. Corpse has a 75% chance to place one target in a doom state unless they're immune to it. Black Magic Amp raises the MP cost of Black Magic by 1.5 times. It raises its damage by 1.25 times. This can be set as the same at the same time as max Black Magic. Okay. Exterminate. Deal a tremendous amount of dark magic to all allies and enemies who are in the poison state. And it works when they're poisoned. I subbed for sweet. Thank you very much for that, Goku Black. We're now 2 subs away from 500. That is wild. You have to play like instantly slay all allies and enemies who are in sleep state. But this will not work on certain enemies such as a bot. It'd be cool if it said it goes for bosses. It will do a large amount of damage instead of instantly killing them. Save lower the MP cost of black magic by 25%. So using black magic amp with save is good. Sacrifice 25% of your maximum HP to raise your magic attack by 50% for 3 turns. That's cool. Okay, we got 0, which is raise the damage of magic attacks to 1.5 times normal when the last digit MP is 0. Okay. Conversion. Increase the damage of magic that can only be a group cast to 1.5 times normal by narrowing focus to a single target. Okay. Annihilation. Unleash a dark base magic attack on all allies and enemies with -1 BP or less. Note all the target's BP and more damage. Raises the chance of imparting a status element, which is sick. Inequality. Unleash a dark base attack on all allies and enemies with 1 BP or more. Note that, I guess, the higher the BP. That's horrible. Max black magic. The MP cost of black magic doubles, but it also does. So using that both together, and then Interment is deal high dark damage to all allies. Okay, so that's good. This class is either it's good to use when you want to. I don't know what ritualism is. I have to look into it. Guide. Let's have a look. Damage to all allies and enemies will be nullified for 2 turns. Oh no, that's still no subs. Lower the MP cost of white magic by 25%. That's cool. Holy One. Lower physical attack by 25%, but boost the effectiveness of recovery magic. Okay, so it's high risk to reward. Great Spirit 1. All elemental damage to all allies is reduced for 4 turns. Fairy Ward. Render all allies immune to poison, blind, silent sleep, paralyzed, dread, berserk, confusion, charm, doom, death, and stop 5 turns. That's cool. Moderation for all. This is a support class basically. All allies and enemies with BP 1 BP or more reduce BP by 1, and for those with -1 or less raised by 1. Oh, that's sick. Enigma. Nullify all elemental damage taken by all allies for 4 turns. Sick. Maximize maximum HP doubles only during battle. Cool. Oh, we're like on that side of it. Oops. We're gonna go look at adaption on lower. Didn't realize that. Time to drink water. Yeah, I drink water. So my nightbot goes off and tells me to drink water, so I sip at it as I'm streaming. Okay, so Goku, you've learned. So I do both a vertical and horizontal stream. So when you watch, you've got one or the other, whichever you prefer. So let's go. Spirit Ward. All elemental damage to the selected ally is nullified for 4 turns. Auto Shell, so invoke Shell to start. Raise magic potential. Okay, defense by 20%. Fairy's Aid. Boost the target's elemental attacks. Elemental attacks to 1.5 times normal dash 5 turns, so you can get that across all. Convert BP, save. Convert BP, sacrifice 24. Okay, to raise 2 BP. What else is there? Lower the MP cost of white magic by 25%, which you already know. And then adaption. The selected ally absorbs all elemental damage for 4 turns. So I wonder if you can do group cast with adaption and have everyone absorb elemental damage for 4 turns, and then like have it as a consistency for it. It'd be cool. It'd be cool. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what it's like. We'll see what it's like when I So for next week Tuesday, I won't be streaming on Tuesday due to I do have an event on, which I'll be attending. I may stream Bravely Default next week on potentially the Monday or next week Wednesday, then also stream the Thursday as normal stream, or I may just take a break for a couple days. Aaron W Gaming. So the thing about Spirit Master, none of its spells are good alone. However, stillness is good for buying time. I had a feeling with Spirit Master. It's similar to Spirit Master's got similarities as it does with Octopath Traveler 2. How are you going, Aaron? I hope you were doing well. Thanks for tuning in again. As I said, we are going to be finishing up. We are going to be finishing up. I'm hoping Exit has started his watch party stream. He's live with 18 people. Good, he has started. Oh, I'm going to mute just in case. I don't know if he's there yet, but we're going to go over to Exit. We're going to raid him for his watch party, because I was thinking about doing one, but then I decided not to. Because I have no idea actually how to set up to do things to go, hey, we need to have my I have both, what's the call for it, to have both things done with it. Aaron, doing well. Gonna get ready to go to work, then after probably stream something tonight. I just don't have any clue right now. Go buy, if you've got a Switch 2, just go buy Donkey Kong Bonanza and start playing it. Fantastic game, you'll absolutely love it. Anyway, we're gonna finish off tonight. We're gonna go raid Exit. Just quick, we'll be back Thursday for Donkey Kong Bonanza. Please come along and come enjoy watching me smash up rock and stuff. Anyway, we'll catch you in the next one. Good night and goodbye.